I think today we say goodbye to the server. Oh, there's DR. Beep, 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 beep. Here we go. Should be fun.
Sounds like yuck.
Panda!
What?
What did you do?
So what was our plan then? Are we going to
It's the end of the world as we know it.
It's the end of the world as we... Panda, you should put a reminder on your save file not to use willow signs in the save.
ever?
AOF5, do not use willow signs.
Blow up Spawn or someplace else.
Is there anything we really don't like that we can blow up?
Confetti!
Oh, we can go to the Twilight Forest and blow up the Hydra place because we really didn't like that.
Oh, that would be nice. Fiery blood. Can I drink this?
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it, but you probably could.
Have we go. No, you can't.
Oh.
Oh, look at you taking one
tried.
for the table. Yeah, I tried to drink fiery blood so you guys didn't have to.
My hero!
Hello and welcome back to the final episode of All of Fabric 5. Yay.
Well, it's woo but boo at the same time.
Yeah. Yes.
Well, we
it's
do
the
usually-
end of the world.
Yeah, go out in style.
Yeah, so we're gonna just kind of go into creative and mess around and blow things up and just talk about what we enjoyed about the pack, what we didn't enjoy about it, and hopefully you'll enjoy the ride with us here. So
Buckle
What
up!
we're gonna do- yeah, buckle up, cowboy.
Yeah, you definitely want to say that anytime you give Panda untethered access to explosives.
All right, so
I have no clue what you mean.
we're just gonna go into creative here. The world is backed up, so we got it for our own personal use later.
What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah.
Panda could put down another sign.
Oh, so we were going to go to the Hydra?
Oh,
I
yeah.
think we ought to go and make the Hydra suffer. The Hydra made us suffer, right?
I agree.
Yeah. There's so
Oh.
many quacklings over here right
What
now,
the heck?
too.
I came here too! It's not just me then! Okay, I know I picked the Hydra base.
Yeah, must have scrolled just one further. There we go. That's better.
No, it does that. It's been doing that to me this whole time we've been playing. Every time I pick, it goes to the one right below it. I'm like, I swear to God! I swear to God. What are you doing walking, you peasant? Fly, DR.
Eh,
Hello?
have it.
Hydra?
Alright, so we got a bazillion quacklings over here. Let's see, do we have a Hydra spawn egg?
What do we have that's explodey?
Hydra spawn egg, there we go. Alright,
Yep.
now. Search item and do it
Do a
this
boss
way.
spawner. And blow loads of them up.
Arrow of shrinking? I wonder if that works on them.
There you
No,
go.
that's quite fun to find out, isn't it?
Oh, I need to turn them sound out. Oh my God. It didn't even do any damage to it.
No.
No,
Oh,
I'm gonna
come on,
smack
it's-
him in the mouth. Aren't we?
Taking two off. Look.
Whoa! Why are all the arrows being so weird?
Okay.
Right, I now have a fire gauntlet on.
Okay.
Apparently my melee attacks.
There's something there.
It came back to me. What? Maybe
Oh,
ice?
Helen.
Do we have ice bombs?
Don't do anything. On boss battle.
What do we got? Ice-wise.
Oh, okay.
Ice bombs, we do!
Ooh. Now, there's something I've just found in here, which is a dice of fate
Oh no.
from
Go
Britannia.
with it. Do it.
Let's go find out what this does. Okay, so is the Wither going to take on the Hydra?
I don't know. I have no idea. We will find out.
I think it aims at stuff, doesn't it?
Well, that's interesting. I have the Ring of Thor.
Ooh. Ooh. Whoa! What is that?
That was a frostbite.
That's way better than the ice bomb. What the heck?
Awesome.
Chuck loads of them all at once and they just go mental.
What else have we got?
What's that? Oh! Yay me!
What did you do?
I did a lucky dice thing. I don't know, dice of fate. What's this?
That's
Wow.
like,
Who's winning? Screw you, Hydra! My arrows keep coming back to me. This is very weird.
ooh, giant ladybugs.
Ooh. Nice. It's like grounded.
My, I step away for 5 minutes to deal with something and we've got all sorts going on.
We're just testing out all the spawn eggs that we didn't actually use or see.
Oh, they do have. Ooh, a moth. That ladybug's like, I'm out.
We can release Leonard.
Leonard.
Let's do Leonard.
My.
I'm just gonna die.
Bye, Hydra. You suck.
We watch the Wither take on everything else that we spawned.
The Wither is. We should have. Oh, it's 18. I was gonna say we should have brought
Oh,
the warden
wow.
up.
Okay, these nightmares that I'm just releasing now are really quite cool. And then they're mythic mounts. But they're like horses with like flaming.
Oh, I see them. Oh, cool. They're like nightmares from like Piers Anthony books.
They are, aren't they?
Oh,
I was
they're from in Never. That's what was.
They've got a
downloaded
beat
in-
going on.
There is a little bit of that going on, isn't it? With the
It's like. Dun, 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 dun,
Fire
dun,
stick.
dun, dun, dun. One of these wood guys and the eyes are all fighting.
Now here's one thing that we didn't come across in the Twilight Forest:
What?
the questing ram.
Oh yeah.
Now he actually looks very cool in this.
One chucking dirt bombs at him.
Nope. I would never.
You kind of come to realise how many mobs there actually were
Yeah.
in this that we didn't actually find. Oh lord. Oh wow.
That's kind of the nice thing about all of Fabric, though. There's so much to do. Like, Once
Yeah.
you max out one thing, you can totally go on and still play for so long.
Yeah, if
Some
you're gonna explore stuff.
sometimes it almost feels like they come out with the newest version before you even have a chance to like get going in the other one, you know?
Yeah, yeah. So
Oh, this
that's actually
ether wood is so pretty.
Oh my! Are they
Ah, mimics.
Oh
yay!
god.
Ooh, absolutely. What was everybody's opinion then?
I like
Of
all of
this.
fabric. I always do.
I do, yeah.
Yeah, it was fun. My one gripe with it is that they are constantly changing it,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and that was the same with Double Fabric 3 when we played that. That
Yeah.
it was like, oh, okay, we gotta do a new update. We gotta do an update. Gotta do a new update.
Mm-hmm.
And then things that you were doing no longer are there, and
I agree
don't
with
know.
that. That was one of the
Yeah.
things. That was pretty much my only thing with all of fabric as well.
Well, it's great that they keep evolving things and they try and keep it fresh, but I think when it happens at the expense of stuff that you're doing.
It should
Yeah.
be something that's released in the next pack rather than messing about with what mods are in it. Are just
Yeah.
sort of. Is it really necessary? Was there a way of working around it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, if they have to repair something, that's fine.
But there is a
But
lot
yeah,
of switch and
adding
change.
it.
Yeah.
Adding this and adding that, and
Yeah. But it's the whole thing about, if you put something in and then that something then breaks something else. It's
No!
where's
There goes one of the void shadows. There may be a few Ravagers floating around.
it's certainly very much an epic noise, isn't it? So I finished.
Oh, the poor quacklings.
Are they all getting fried?
They're all getting withered.
Kentucky
Oh.
duckling. Kentucky fried duck.
Oh, look at this goblin.
My frames.
Look at the pretty block that I found. Look at its glory. I love it.
I do miss not having chance cubes at this point in a
I know.
episode because that was so much fun. Because it was just like, what devastation are you going to unleash?
oh,
Yes, I'm just really silly.
Ah! Leonard, stop! I have it turned down so far and it's still so loud. Ah, silence from like 500 blocks away.
Yeah, that was my bad.
oh, those are awful.
How many have you placed?
About
3 now.
5, I think
Oh
it
my
was.
god.
All right, what were your favorite parts of the pack?
Not the Ergast.
No, definitely not the Organ.
I think for me, it's like the building opportunities. I think it's just having lots of really, really interesting blocks in the pack. But I like the questing stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that for me, having quests and stuff like that you can you've got to kind of focus on while you're doing things.
Yeah.
Guide you through. I think for me, I was probably less into the modded stuff this time, so I think I'd probably like to explore mod packs a bit better. I never really got into create, which I probably should have done, really.
Yeah, Create is fun. That was one of my favorite add-ons that they put in here. The pack is very heavy tech,
Yeah.
and you needed that to get anywhere, and that was kind of one of the hard things that I had was in the beginning before we built the iron farm was finding iron in order to make anything, and it just required so much in the beginning that kind of wasn't fun. But
Yeah, no, you're dead right.
if people love the tech stuff, it's a good pack for that.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
the magic that was in there didn't really do too much other than with the which one was this the Arcanus with the wands.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And Arcanus has been updated, from my understanding, because there were only what eight different spells. I think there's something like 27
Oh,
now in this
wow.
version. So
Yeah, that's a big difference then.
yeah, but that Arcanus was fun. Didn't do too much with the what was it? The one with the colors and whatnot.
Spectrum.
Oh, a Spectrum.
What?
Spectrum.
Spectrum.
Yeah, I
Spectrum,
started
yeah.
to get into that one. It was quite a bit of fun, actually. I was like, oh, it does this. Because, like, you could put stuff in that crafting table along with shards, and it would give you, like, specific enchantments on stuff. It was kind of nice.
Yeah.
It was cool. Plus, you got to play with all the pretty crystals and stuff, so.
Yeah, again, I was just not good this season getting into the tech. I had kind of the basics to do what I wanted to do.
I'm never
But I just
great at the
I
tech
found
stuff.
me, I was just kind of faffing about a lot more than I normally do. And not really kind of focusing on anything in particular.
Little bite-sized pieces from all the little stuff.
Yeah, it was just do a bit because it helped me do what I was trying to do, you know, if I was looking to try and get through some of the quests. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff I didn't touch that I should have done.
Oh yeah, there was a ton of stuff I didn't do. I did a lot of that Britannia this time around, which was a lot of fun. I hit a wall at one point, but I think if I did it again, I might go all the way with it. The Spectrum was fun, and some of the magic stuff I hadn't really ever like gotten too deep into before, and that was all fun. I liked it, and the adventure stuff, yeah, good. I mean, I like all of Fabric in general, just because it's fairly well-rounded in the stuff that it offers, and it kind of always has been. There's been a little bit of everything for people, you know, magic and building and adventure and tech and all that stuff. So I like all of Fabric just kind of in general, but I have to agree with DR on like the one flaw is they are always updating and changing chunks of it.
No, absolutely. Oh, that's one of the Ergos down
And
Yeah, for me, it was nice to have something to follow.
there.
Not really knowing what I'm doing with anything. It was nice to have the quest to follow.
Oh,
and
yes.
work my way through.
I much prefer stuff with quests. That guide, especially if when you haven't done stuff before, like especially like the tech stuff, and yeah, those are all. I'd be lost without them.
Adaptable for everybody of kind of different skill levels, different experience, different sort of preferences in how they like to play the game.
It's a really good pack. Like I said, take little bite-sized bits out of all the stuff, and if you find something you really like, then you can go for a mod pack that's just super heavy in that stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
All of Fabric, I think 2 or 3 was like my first mod pack that I ever played, like anything, and I really enjoyed it quite a bit. So
yeah,
I like I said, I've always enjoyed them.
And they've always been quite stable as well, haven't they? As packs, like, you know, I mean, yes, we obviously we experienced one issue with conflicts, and that's some of the thing that you find. You know, the more mods you've got, the more opportunity there is to be some kind of mod conflict. And to think that, you know, we've done a lot of stuff, and we've only come across the one thing that actually caused us a problem. I think, you know, it says a lot about the thought that's gone into you know, getting the right mods and getting them to work together.
Yeah, because I mean, if you've ever played a mod pack and have like CurseForge, you're like, I can make my own mod pack, and it's like, you know, to play, and it's just not that simple. There is a lot of thought that goes into having 200 plus mods that all work together pretty seamlessly and still won't crash everything. And I mean, the performance was good. I didn't have any performance issues. I think that one issue with the sign thing was really like the biggest
Yeah.
thing.
And even that, once you figured out what it was and how to deal with it, wasn't an issue.
Mm-hmm.
I will get rid of this Ergast because I'm so sorry for unleashing it.
I'm still like 500 blocks away.
I'm
I
worse
found the
person.
line where if I move like 3 or 4 blocks closer, I could hear it. I built a giant, beautiful pillar out in the swamp. Oh, no, I can still hear it.
It's nearly there.
Yeah.
So the elephant in the room, the ugly builds.
Yeah. Well, that was a fun thing to do, was doing things a bit differently. It's like, yeah, you can use whatever you like. It's either got to be a really ugly build or a really ugly block. And yay, it's safe to come back now, proper.
I
And
think
always is
next
over.
time I need to make my building just my base so that I actually get it done.
Yeah. Same with me.
Hey, well, you kind of started one, and then I came over and was like, hey, this cave is cool, I'm moving in. And we kind of just like made the cave cool instead of any bases, but I thought the grotto was awesome. It was a fun little base. I've never lived in a cave before in any of my playthroughs, so it was a lot of fun.
It's the fact you kept it organic. as
Yeah,
well,
we
without-
made it so pretty, and like we had the geode, and you made that cool little overlook with all the stuffed animals.
I think that was nice, and I think, for me, for my next pack, I again took on a build that was just either A, outside of my my ability level, and B, I just bit off more than I can chew. It was way bigger than it needs to be, so I think I kind of need to.
I was gonna say it's not outside your ability. I think it was just you had big. It was gonna be big. I remember seeing your staircase and being like, "Holy crap! This thing is gonna be huge."
Yeah, and it was just biting off more like I never finished decorating it.
I know.
think
I
the
went
only-
too big too.
I think the only thing I've established here is that I can make ducks. And
We
that's
love
about it.
ducks, though. That's okay. Fill a
Maybe I'll
pond
just-
with them. Make walkways
Give it
to
a-
one the other, and you can have that as your base.
Apparently I could live in a giant duck pond, coming to you with added screaming.
Oh, I found my dice! Yes! Oh my god, what have you guys done over here?
These are some really mean mimics because they look like really nice
Ah!
treasure chests.
Oh
don't
my
they?
god! Who did that? It's a turtle. Hi, dude. You're awesome. You're a mythical mount?
Yeah.
Oh my god. He's so cool.
We didn't find the turtles. We didn't find the giant snails. We didn't.
But, it was explored a lot.
We
Mhm.
did, yeah.
We're starting to feel like we covered every biome that
Oh, that's a
existed.
cute colour.
Clearly not. That's adorable.
You got
Hello.
those.
What is it?
Hi.
Those little loose water things we had.
Oh, the nudie branch.
Yeah,
That's it.
like a tiger.
Yeah.
colour.
There's a purple.
that-
I got a
yeah,
purple
it
one.
is.
Oh, he's cool. He's like a clownfish.
This one, yeah, he is like a tiger. This one, isn't he?
Nudibranches live in the water.
Yep.
He's like, goodbye, I'm gonna go find some water. Don't
That's
swim
all.
in the swamp, nudibranch. That's poison.
We've only got lava to offer you.
He's got, oh my god, he's so cute, wiggling his tail. Wait, is that your head or the back of your head? He's cute.
It's just
He's
adorable.
cute whether it's the front or the back of his head. Doesn't matter. Hello, Yeti. Oh no, you're cute little ram.
There are a lot of quacklings, though, aren't there?
Yeah, they
There's
spawn like crazy. Yeah.
Oh, we really have made a fiery pit of doom, haven't we?
Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, no diamonds. After all of that, we've got one bit of Certus core to and that's about it. Oh, no.
I was gonna try to shoot the naga and put it up on top of the pillar. What is down in there? One of the mammoths? Oh no, I think it's a yeti. Oh, that worked.
Oh, is that the ice bombs again or something?
That was just a normal bomb.
That's impressive.
That was just me chucking as many normal bombs as I could.
You're in your element, aren't you?
Yep.
Yes, you can blow things up.
He loves it.
Oh,
I'm gonna try that.
you would have liked this, Panda. Bosses of Mass Destruction, there's a blast amplifier, which increases explosion power by 30% in any 64 block direction.
Oh my god. That's just what he needs.
Absolutely. Oh,
It worked.
mosquitoes, I'm not gonna let
Ah,
them
incoming!
go. A red cap sapper, is that a bird?
There goes the naga.
Leonard, no! Who did that?
You did what?
Who invited Leonard? How are these void eyes supposed to die?
I've
Or the
been-
shadows or whatever?
I've been chucking
Like-
stuff at them.
They are.
Yeah, they're
They
quite-
got a lot of health, don't they?
They do have a lot of health.
I haven't been able to hit him with my sword. Am I too high up to do it? Ah, dirty cheat.
You didn't even hit him.
Yeah, there's even like with the sword, if you try and hit the void shadow, I'm not finding a hitbox on him at all. But if you use your wand,
Magic missile on him.
yeah, that works.
It's like it barely.
But it barely touches his health.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not it. Oops. I'm at spawn.
Yeah, I thought Bosses of Mass Destruction was way too overpowered.
Yeah. No, I agree with you with that. Concept
I'm-
is good.
Yeah, but there's a difference between being challenging and being impossible.
Yeah.
And to know what you have to do to gear up and specifically fight each and every one of these mobs, otherwise it's just pure death no matter what, to me isn't fun.
No. Well, this is it. And the fact that, you know, there was no way on earth, if you were playing this alone, could you have done that? It would have been just too difficult for one person
I agree.
to try and do. So, you know, okay, granted, you could argue that it encourages, you know, multiplayer play. But, you know, that's not for everybody, is it?
All right, so overall, we recommend the pack.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'd love to see what's in the current version of it.
Yeah.
We stuck
6.
for a while, you know, and then of course, yeah, there's all Fabric 6 is out now too. So I don't know. I think that's a 119 pack
Yeah.
as well, but we're gonna hold off on all of Fabric for a while. Play
I
something
think
a little bit different.
Creative. I
I
have
think as
loads
well.
more. Ooh,
Absolutely.
it's in my face.
Sorry. Oh, I got all those thingies. Hold on. F1. There we go.
All right.
All the boss bars were covering up our faces.
Okay, well that's it for this week, and for this pack. We had a lot of fun with it, and we're looking forward to our next pack. We just got to find a good seed that we're going to enjoy playing on that. So until next time, this is Desert Rat.
Lady Random.
Copper Raven.
And Simply Panda.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.
Boom. Well, that was explosive.
And silly.
Thing is, oh my god!